五月花。五月。
五月花。
Is this Halloween? I don't know. 野花 what does that mean? Oh, the May festival, Mayflower? Are you sure? Mayflower? So we have Christmas, we have Thanksgiving, right? You know Thanksgiving? Yes, where you eat turkey. Yeah, 火鸡, the fire chicken. Okay. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. And then we also have Halloween. You know Halloween? Okay. And maybe Valentine's Day. February 14th. You give some flowers to your girlfriend or boyfriend, or maybe you give some chocolates. Really, you hate that holiday. Why? Because you get too many chocolates?
I had a boyfriend.
Oh, really? Okay. So today is Friday, and today is actually an important holiday for Western people, right? Especially Jesuren, Christian. So what is Jesu? Yeah, Jesus. Yeah. So in English we say Jesus Christ, right? Jesus Christ, Jesu. So Christ we turn into Christians, and Christians is a Jesuren. Okay, good. So this holiday is very important, and this holiday we call Easter. Have you heard this word before? Easter? Wendy? No? It's okay, it's okay. So you can, if you want to check on the dictionary of your phone, you can check for Easter. Yes, you can check the word on your dictionary. No problem. Easter, E-A-S-T-E-R. Fumo. Okay. Easter, good job. Okay, so usually in most Western countries, this will be a 4-day holiday. Just like your Qingmingjie is 4 days, right? But so Easter is today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. I come from South Africa, and Nanfei, and in South Africa this is a very, very big holiday. Okay, people also go to pray. Bye bye. Pray, E-R-A-Y. Bye bye. Okay, also go to pray, but many people go away for the weekend. Like people in Taiwan will go to Kaohsiung, so people in South Africa also go to see their families or whatever. Okay. So now, do you know the story of Jesus? Have you heard it before? 听过了吗? Where's my name? Where's my name card? My name list. Joanne, have you heard the story before of Jesus? Not before, okay. That's okay, because I think this is really in Taiwan. Do you have Christian people in Taiwan? Taiwan 有吗？耶稣人有？ Yes, okay. Actually, I think there are quite many, maybe like 10,000. Or how about 10,000? Okay, so quite many, right? But they don't have a holiday because Taiwan. So in Taiwan you don't have 4 days holiday, right? Today is not a holiday. Okay, because this is a, what is Western? Western like America, Europe, Australia, New Zealand. Is Western like White Warren, right? You know? How do I explain this? Okay, you have East. So East is China, Taiwan. So Eastern people and Western people. Okay, all right. What is the Chinese? How do you say that in Chinese? Yes. Good job. Good job. Okay, so in Western countries, this is a very big holiday. Okay, so also in Taiwan, you have over Christmas. You can hear the songs, right? Jingle bells, and you can see the trees, right? But you don't have a holiday. No. Okay. So. Okay. So Easter is a very big holiday, and so let me see if I can try to tell you a little bit about the story, right? We have God, okay, and then Jesus was God's son. Yes, okay. So he was the son, okay. He was God's son, and around 2,000 years ago, he lived. Okay, this and this. Okay, so this one is BC, is that right? BC, and this one is AD. So before Yesu, after Jesus. Okay, so before Jesus, after Jesus. So Jesus lived around here, this area here, right? Okay, and so Christmas is when Jesus was born. Okay, so this is December 25th. Okay. Easter is when Jesus died, but he didn't really die. 你知道吗? Okay, yes, you know this history, right? Okay, so, Wendy, do you know? 你知道吗?
No.
Oh, really? This is interesting because many Western people believe this, okay? Just like in Taiwan, you have Pusa or Daozi or whatever. So in the West, many people believe this, okay? So Jesus was a very good person, and you know the Roma Ren? Jesus lived in that time, okay? And the Roman people. And also he lived in Jerusalem. 你知道 Jerusalem? Yes. Good. Okay, Jerusalem. So he lived in Jerusalem, and at that time the Roman, they were the leaders, or the you know, like in Taiwan, you had the yes, the Helan Ren, you have the Putaoyao Ren, they came to Taiwan, right? So 2,000 years ago, the Roman people were in Jerusalem. So the Yutai Ren were like, you know, so like the Taiwanese, similar to the Yutai Ren. 你知道吗? Wendy! Okay, in Taiwan, you had the Japanese, right? Urban, Japanese. In Jerusalem, yeah, in Jerusalem they had the Romaren. The younger. You understand, Xia, right? Okay, so what did the Japanese people do in Taiwan? Yes. 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 So when the Japanese people were in Taiwan, were the Taiwanese people here or here? 对. Okay. Yes. So the same in the time of Jesus, when the Roman people were in Jerusalem, the Roman people were here and the Yotairen were here. So Jesus tried to help the Yotairen, the Jewish people. Okay. And the Romans did not like this. Okay. 他们不喜欢. So, when Jesus was about 33 years old, 33岁, okay, they arrested him, they took him to jail, and then, you know this one? This is a cross, okay, C-R-O-S-S, this is a cross. So they put him on the cross and they killed him. Good. Yes, good. Okay. So they put him on the cross and he was crucified. So crucified, cross. This is a cross, right? That means then you have crucified. Okay. Crucified means to here, right? Terrible. Horrible, I think. Okay. So people say that was on Friday, today. And then when Jesus died, they took his body to the 扫墓, to the tomb, and they put his body inside the tomb. Okay. And Saturday was okay. Sunday, okay. But Monday, when his friends went to the tomb, 扫墓, they found he was gone. Okay? And this is when they realized, so, and then people said, oh, Jesus, there was an angel. You know what an angel is, right? Think? Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's easier. Oh, okay. So inside the tomb, there was an angel, and the angel told the Jesus' friends, "Don't be scared. Jesus is alive. He is not dead anymore." Okay. So from that day, from that time, Yeshuren start to become bigger and more and more and more and Handoran. Okay, so people believe in Jesus. So Easter. So we have many things that people do over Easter, right? So the Easter bunny. What is a bunny? Rabbit, right? What's a rabbit? Yeah. Rabbit. Rabbit. Okay. So what we do is we paint Easter eggs, right? Oh, this is the egg. Okay. So then you can paint the Easter eggs. Make some stars. Okay. So people, a long time ago in Poland, something, okay? People started to paint the Easter eggs just for fun. So what they would do is they would take the egg, and then they will make a hole here and a hole here, and to the linear under the insides will come out, right? And then people will paint this, and very beautiful. Later on we will have a look. Let me show you. Easter eggs. Okay, so people started to paint the Easter eggs. Today, actually, people paint just really for fun. But a long time ago, people will take the Easter egg and they would hide it. And then, you know, hide? Yeah, the children go and they try to find it, right? Yes, like hide and seek. Yes, good. And then the children have to go and find the eggs, just for fun, you know. Like in Chinese, you get Hongbao for Chinese New Year, or for Lantern Festival. The Longjie. Every child will get a little lantern, right? Oh, Ren Xiaojie, yes. Or you will eat some special food. So for Easter, the eggs they will paint the eggs for fun, and then the children have to go and find the eggs. Okay. So there are many. Oh, this computer is crazy. Okay. There are many beautiful eggs. Let's see, like this one. See? Very beautiful, right? And okay. Wait, the computer is a little slow. So slow. Wait. David, don't sleep. Are you tired? Oh, really? Why?
Yesterday.
Did you have to? Oh, you had a lot of homework yesterday?
So many.
So what time did you go to bed?
4.
4 a.m.?
Yeah.
Okay. That is not good. Don't worry, later on we will paint the eggs and you can stay awake, okay? Alright, so the Easter Bunny, you know, like Santa Claus, right? Santa? On Christmas, Santa will bring you the gift. Old man with a beard and a hong zi de yifu. Okay, the red clothes. What is the Chinese? Santa? Yes, okay, Santa. So people have Santa, and they have the tooth fairy, young. What is the Chinese? I don't know. If you take out your teeth and you put under your pillow, and then you take your tooth, it falls out, right? Yes. Come on, when you were children, you all had this. Yes. You didn't have this? So when, oh really? Oh really? Did you have a, did your parents tell you this? Are you sure? So you didn't. So what did you do when you lose your tooth? Throw it away. Tanda, Wendy, how about you?
掉牙齿都往哪里？你要怎么处理？
Really? So nobody tells their children, and because some of the other students said, you know, you put your tooth under the pillow. And then the next morning you wake up, you check, oh, $10. You didn't have that? David, really? You poor boy. Okay. But in any case, in Western countries, people believe in Santa, and they believe in the tooth fairy, especially children, right? People tell them, and they believe in the Easter bunny. So the Easter bunny is the rabbit. Bunny is a rabbit, right? Bunny and a rabbit is a younger.
Yeah.
Okay. And they believe that the Easter bunny will bring Easter eggs. like Santa will bring the gifts for the children, right? It's actually not Santa. You know that, right? It's mom or dad. But the Easter Bunny will bring, so today we don't have eggs like this. You buy the chocolate eggs. So if you go to a supermarket in South Africa, 很多的 big ones, small ones, yellow ones, pink ones, many different kinds of eggs. So parents will take the eggs and they will hide it here or around the house or outside, and then Easter on Friday morning the children will run outside and they will try to find the eggs, right? So the children believe that the eggs, the Easter Bunny puts the eggs somewhere. Doma? Okay, so they believe it's a little rabbit, and the rabbit will bring the chocolate eggs, and then they go out and they find it. Just like Santa. Okay. When you are 10, then you know, oh, no Easter Bunny. Okay. So a long time ago in Poland, they started to paint the Easter eggs. And so we are going to do this today. So there are many ways. Okay. Yeah, that's quite cool. Well, I want to, let me just quickly see, I want to find some. So some of the eggs are very, very beautiful, but we don't have to. Oh, shh. Okay, I want to just close this and let me just quickly search for. Okay, I think we can first look at this while I have it on the computer. This is the story of Easter. Maybe we can look at the English first, and then maybe later we can check a Chinese one. Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay. And then we can go here.
Person who lived on this earth.
Okay.
Jesus. He was a real person who lived on this earth 2,000 years ago.
Okay, was a real person, just a person. Can you see? You can sit over here or here.
His mother Mary and her husband Joseph.
So Mother Mary.
When Jesus was about 30 years old, he started teaching people about God. He said he'd come from God and did some amazing miracles.
Oh, right.
He made sick people better, fed thousands of people with only a little bit of food. He told a storm to stop, and it did. And he even raised some dead people back to life. Some people loved him, but Jesus worried the leaders. They didn't like what he was saying and doing.
This is
So they
Roman.
arrested him and sentenced him.
This is the cross. Okay, the crucifixion. This one, right?
Which means place of the skull. There, they gave him some wine mixed with a drug to ease the pain, but he refused to drink it. They nailed Jesus to a cross and gambled to see who would get his clothes. It was about 9 o'clock in the morning when they nailed him to the cross.
9 点 in the morning.
On it was a sign that told why he was nailed there. It read, "This is the King of the Jews." The soldiers also nailed 2 criminals to crosses, one to the right of Jesus and the other to his left. People who passed by said terrible things about Jesus. They shook their heads and shouted, "Ha! So you're the one who claimed you could tear down the temple and build it again in 3 days. Save yourself and come down from the cross." The chief priests and the teachers of the law also made fun of Jesus. They said to each other, "He saved others, but he can't save himself. If he is the Messiah, the King of Israel, let him come down from the cross. Then we will see and believe." The 2 criminals also said cruel things to Jesus. About noon, the sky turned dark and stayed that way until around
Noon, 30. It became dark.
About that time, Jesus shouted, "Eloi, Eloi, lema sabachthani," which means, my God, why have you deserted me?" Some of the people standing there heard Jesus and said, "Is he calling for Elijah?" One of them ran and grabbed a sponge. After he had soaked it in wine, he put it on a stick and held it up to Jesus. He said, "Let's wait and see if Elijah will come and take him down." Jesus shouted and then died. At once, the curtain in the temple tore in two from top to bottom. A Roman army officer was standing in front of Jesus. When the officer saw how Jesus died, he said, "This man really was the Son of God."
This is the third day.
After the Sabbath, Mary
Fourth day, Monday.
Salome and Mary, the mother of James, bought some spices to put on Jesus' body. Very early Sunday morning, just as the sun was coming up, they went to the tomb. On the way, they were asking each other, "Who will roll the stone away from the entrance for us?" But when they looked, they saw that the stone had already
This is
been
the
rolled
tomb.
away. It was a huge stone. The women went into the tomb, and on the right side, they saw a young man in a white robe sitting there.
This is the angel.
The man said, "Don't be alarmed. You are looking for Jesus from Nazareth, who was nailed to a cross. God has raised him to life, and he isn't here. You can see the place where they put his body. Now go and tell his disciples, especially Peter, that he will go ahead of you to Galilee. You will see him there, just as he told you."
Would you like to watch in Chinese? Okay, so David. Okay. Yep. See if you can find a Chinese one. And not too long. Huh? Ooh, David. See, Chinese is difficult. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Yeah, let's try that one. Okay. Oh, can you turn it a little, please? Same story, just better action. Can you hear?
那就把采纳的东西归还给采纳，把上帝归还给上帝。
Yes, the same story. I think so. Oh yes, because Jesus, one of Jesus's friends, he got money, right? The Roman gave him $30 silver dollars to show them where Jesus was. So I think this is him.